One day I'm gonna do a video on this guy. He is the most pathetic dipshit on all of Twitch, and just to show you how easy this grift is, this guy is like relatively successful, and he is like not talented. He is vile, and he is cringe as f. Like, this guy has the best cringe compilation of anyone ever.
Yeah, it's rough.
Anyway, also he makes death threats.
I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know.
Actually, Mike from PA, the dude that's stuck in the before image of a transformation story, did.
Now, I don't make fun of people's looks and appearances. I didn't in the whole video.
Please,
let me finish.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
But I wanted to sit here because we had this segment during the Destiny drama where we showed all of these beautiful names and faces of content creators. There are a bunch of them. Hold on, let me just grab this. We'll grab that. We were looking at some names and faces of people who are criticizing Destiny, and we were acknowledging that, hey, these guys are right. Even though you don't like them, even though they've said horrible shit in the past, even though some of these people are crazy degenerates. Unfortunately, we had to give some props to Lance. We had to give some props to Mike. We had to give some props to Hassan. All the people that we're going to be criticizing right now, last week they had some really good Destiny takes, and I showed them all to you, and we went through them, and we kind of dealt with that together. Now, before we get there, I need to read some no-fuckers. Are you guys familiar with no-fuckers? No-fuckers Roman, we showed him earlier, we watched a video of him coping, has posted several updates to his Instagram where he is just simply outraged that this content nuke exists. And it's really funny. I mentioned this earlier. Roman no-fuckers made like reaction commentary garbage like 5 years ago. He went at Aiden Projects one time and claimed that like Aiden's content was like the previous equivalent of whatever we called slop back then, when his content is literally just slop but in Russia. And then ultimately he had to change the trajectory of his channel because in Russia didn't really work after they were invading Ukraine. So now he's like slop in Ukraine. Okay, this guy's a total fucking retard. Always been. Wildly unintelligent, make horrible content or whatever. It's FPS Russia without the guns, basically. Or the personality. Or the podcast. Yeah, it's just Russia. So he puts out some comments about the content nuke, and they're very funny. Honestly, I can't believe this Zionist dog shit didn't get ratioed to hell. I guess Hassan Lebad is just a good train to ride on. So this is coping that the video had 1 million views. Where is it right now? I'm just curious. H3 Productions. So the content nuke is currently sitting at, 2 million views. They keep saying this video is a failure. This video's got 1.9 million views. That's just fucking wild. I mean, it seems to be on pace with some of the other videos he's released for fucking 2 days. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, 2 million views already. Jesus. So Roman continues. Hey, Roman, what's going on, man? Let's go bowling. So H3's video on Hassan is deadass just Red Scare McCarthyism. This is a quote from somebody who only watched 8 minutes of the video and thought the opening segment was taken seriously. I haven't seen anything more pathetic in my life. Bro is trying to pander to the last remnants of his right-wing fan base. Like, holy, they're just hitting all the buttons. Red Scare, McCarthyism, Boogeyman Lefty. The remnants of his right-wing fan base. Right after Trump won. Oh! And he's doing it all so people forget his controversial Israel rakes. Incredible. I hate, dude, the Israeli rakes, bro. Is that the Russian version of sweeping? You're just raking it up, buddy. Yeah, here come the rakes. Here comes the Israeli rakes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, okay, dude. The Israeli takes of that Israel has the right to exist. But then he continues and it just keeps getting worse. Was it supposed to be rapes or takes? I thought it was going to be... Wait, his controversial Israeli rapes. I mean, I guess that's because there's takes or it could be rapes. You're right. Apparently, Ethan also had controversial Israeli rapes. Thank you for... Dude, the controversial Israeli... Yeah, I guess that must be what it is. Also, incredible video to drop during the current political climate. Fascist takeover happened. Guys, you don't understand. Trump just won. I know we said that they should vote third party. I know we said that like the Palestinian thing, and we laughed at Kamala Harris because she referenced the rapes that happened on October 7th. And I know that we said that the Democrats didn't earn our vote this year, but the fascists are in power. We can't criticize Hasan Piker. Would this guy tank the election so he couldn't be criticized? That's a joke, for the record. How the biggest threat to America is Hasan and communism. This guy wrote 3 things on his fucking Instagram story, and all of them are about like the first 5 minutes of the video, and it's about the joke being taken literally. Like, I guess in Soviet Russia, we don't understand joke. In Soviet Russia, we are the joke. Yeah, that's what I got from you. Holy fuck, dude. Like, this guy just took the intro literally and then wrote fucking 15 posts about it. It's a bad translation, guys. It was a bad translation. That's the issue. 2028 is an election year. We can't go down. Oh! LMFAO even. I fully expect Ethan Klein to become an anti-woke grifter. Anti-woke grifter within the next 5 years. And then obviously, I do want to show this. No Fuckers has then just started going crazy. Now he's all fuckers, okay? He's total fucker mode. He's like... Dude, No Fuckers went into total fucker mode on this one. People still seething in my DMs. Okay, I'll say it a bit louder. H3H3's video is an unabashed Israeli government propaganda. While Ethan says he still thinks killing civilians is bad, he'll never question the nature of the apartheid state or the genocidal ideology built into Israel. Ooh-wee. I, as a Russian, am unironically fucking 10,000 times more critical of my own country and its ideology than Ethan will ever be of Israel. All right, but like your country is like objectively worse than Israel. Like it's a lot easier to do. There's nothing to like, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, then fucking oh god. Then Ethan will be of Israel. Quite hilarious that people keep telling you that actually Ethan is pro-Palestine. Oh, really? Is that why he made a 2-hour video hammering down Israeli talking points? And we're essentially looking at a Mossad-pilled millionaire that's sitting there in his mansion in LA and complaining that the resistance fighters aren't woke enough? You idiots aren't on the right side of history. Like, these people are deranged drones. This isn't even like a human being take. This is like, I just fucking opened my mouth and Hasan put like 50 loads into me type fucking arguments here. Holy fuck, bro. Wow. Okay. I cannot wait for whatever stream Ethan does, whatever response video, to just engage with Roman. Because I think it would be a complete mistake to let this go unanswered. Completely making shit up. Yeah, I mean, that's what he does. This guy has always been a complete shitter. This is pretty much part of the larger problem. Well, Ethan can spread Israeli talking points and pretend he isn't making this video to try to make up with his Zionist family for collaborating with an Arab for a few months. I, on the other hand, am never given any of the benefit of the doubt by the Westoids. Why would I, right? All Russians are Zork anyway, or whatever. Israel, though, the only democracy in the Middle East with one of the best passports in the world that allow you to easily go anywhere you'd like in the world. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, this guy is literally just fucking unhinged. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? The funniest part is this dude is making a video where he admits to not watching Hasan's content, but he needs to stop the fascists or Republicans or one of the bad groups. Did he make a YouTube video where he's just like, yeah, I don't watch anything about Hasan, but holy shit. Did he just call Hasan an Arab? Yeah, he doesn't know anything about what he's talking about. He's completely making up all of this. He's got some weird fucking fan fiction fetish that he's written in his head about how Ethan is secretly just trying to make peace with his family. That's why he's mad at his friend. I mean, this person is a fucking retard. Ethan Klein's video is basically if I released a 2-hour takedown on a Ukrainian influencer who might have said something insulting to the Russians in the heat of the moment. No, it's about promoting terrorism, and why Hassan probably should stop doing that. This is just like you're way out of line, dude. Somebody take this fucking guy's router away before he literally gives himself an aneurysm. This is like so far out of the realm of like reality. We're literally in the upside down where this person's arguments make sense. This guy's always sucked. Oh god, yeah, he's always sucked, but this is even more embarrassing. Talking about Ukrainian Nazis for the entire 2 hours, whatever. This is what Ethan's vid is, essentially. Is that a good look? No, because you wrote this gay fan fiction about what you want it to be, and then you're like, is this a good look? As if it, like, at all resembles reality. Yeah, he's so far gone, bro. But to be honest, this guy was never here. So, far gone doesn't necessarily mean anything. Mike from PA. It's clear while watching the Hasan nuke video that it was originally a coordinated attack by Ethan, Destiny, and Dan Saltzman against Twitch, with the revelation this week that Destiny's a sex criminal facing civil litigation. By the way, this is the first of many Mike from PA comments. And they're all bad. They're all very bad. I spoke too soon. There's still Destiny clips in there, and he just used an edited picture directly from DGG to call me fat. This is one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen in my entire life, and I fucking forgot to cue it up. Mike from PA is coping so hard, he's claiming that they've doctored an image to make him look fat. It is not doctored. It is real, and there's video proof. Where this Yeet guy's gotta have my clip, right? He has to have the clip. He's pretending that they've doctored a clip to make him look fat. I have the picture, and I assure you it's real, okay? But I don't understand. Is it? Wait, do I have this? Mike from PA, incredibly. Yeah, I have the clip that it's referencing. I don't have the. Someone posted proof. Let me see. Mike from PA. Because I could just show it to you, and it's like whatever. But hold on. I can't believe he's lied about this. This is like, imagine if I was like, guys, all those pictures from VidCon are photoshopped, and then you have like video footage of me walking around on that day. Are we allowed to say crash out? Yeah, this is a crash out. This is a fucking crash out of like the top fucking, like all of these people are getting the Bo Blaxian hair. Send it to me on Twitter. Rob's Media is a legend. I love Rob's Media. Okay? Rob's Media helps out when we need something to react to. Rob's Media makes the stream better. I love Rob's Media. Got it. Okay. Here we go. So this is the picture or whatever. You see this picture of Mike from PA being large and in charge, Mike from PA. Okay? This is the crazy shit. Ready? It's real! Why would you lie about this?
So I guess we'll be
This is not photoshopped. And then Mike from PA says, I spoke too soon. There are Destiny clips in there. And he used an edited picture directly from DGG to call me fat. Incredible stuff. Literally from the mouth of Destiny. What? It's incredible to see a multi-millionaire on Ozempic like Ethan Klein use photoshopped pictures from sex criminal fan bases to call someone fat. Dude, you were a chunky boy yourself before you bought yourself some temporary weight loss. Holy shit, this is funny. What? Did they make him fatter? What did they add, like a pound? That's what he looks like. That's exactly what he looks like. I'm sorry.
Photoshop picture, by the way. The Destiny cult photoshopped this.
If it's a Photoshop, it's a damn good one because it literally looks like exactly like Mike.
picture of me and Mike where they made us look like fat.
They make him look fat. That's why I think this is bullshit. As if he was skinny in the raw.
And it's like, girl, did you really have to do all that? Like, I don't think you did, but okay.
By the way, Casey Tron is worse than all of these people. She's below Frogan on the totem pole. Casey Tron points out that Ethan Klein used a Photoshop picture of Mike from PA created by Destiny fans. I guess that would escape the last minute edit. What? Can we get like a... Hold on. Wait. Does anybody have like a before and after? This is a very risky scroll. But yeah, the Mike from PA crash out has been interesting. Here is irrefutable proof! Guys, we got proof. Full proof right now. You ready for this one, boys? We have irrefutable evidence that Ethan Klein is working and coordinating his messaging against Hassan. Irrefutable proof that Ethan Klein is directly coordinating his messaging against Hassan with Destiny, accused sex criminal, and his community. Ethan pulls a top post from Destiny's subreddit and posts it on his Instagram raw. Look at the timestamps. What? I gotta be honest with you. I think I posted this too. This was all over Twitter. I think I posted the same video on my feed. I think I ripped it from somebody else. But the point of the matter is, this is funny for like multiple reasons. One of which is this is irrefutable proof that he's working with Destiny. Not Destiny or Destiny and. So Ethan is working directly with Destiny and his community by clicking on Reddit and downloading a funny video and posting it on IG. I don't know why these people choose to breathe air. This is so fucking retarded. This is one of the stupid... This is dumber than when they were calling me an orbiter. This is so fucking... Like, you just created... directly coordinating because he stole a post off of Reddit. He stole nearly everything in the video from DGG. Good cope. In fact, this... Wait, if he did, then why is your best evidence something that wasn't in the video and it came from Instagram? He used a screen grab to call me fat. It was pulled from... Wait, dude, he really is mad about this. Holy shit. It's the original source for almost every debunked claim. It's just reality? Okay, so now you're moving the goalposts. He gets all his research from DGG, but that doesn't pedantically mean he's coordinated directly. No, that's not moving the goalpost. This is your claim. The evidence has been produced. You'll pivot again. Worthless. Irrefutable proof. You're a Destiny fan. You're a Destiny fan. Oh, fuck, bro. He denied the connection as recently as this week. Yeah, when he disavowed him publicly on stream, retard. At this point, it's not changing your mind. You're in too deep with a sex pervert. Dude, this is like crazy pedo jacketing. Well, it's rape jacketing, or, I don't know, perv jacketing, I guess. H3H3 update. He's dropped over 30,000 subscribers and counting since he published the Destiny written Hasan nuke. Dude, he's just not getting off of this. You have to call it Destiny written or else it's just like, you can't argue with it. This is crazy. By the way, posting on a dead channel for 5 years, it's not unexpected to lose a huge sum of subscribers when you don't know that you're still subscribed to this channel. That's actually super common. I didn't post for a year. I lost a couple day one and then gained the rest back. Embarrassing. Manically posting about how the views are good. This is kind of a W from Mike, I gotta be honest with you. Views are good too, and then he got like a down arrow, meaning it's not performing well. It was probably like a 5 out of 6, but like, yeah. And then he lost more subs, which is up. Wait, hold on, Mike, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So down means bad, and this is... So he was already losing at a rate similar to this if he's up 400,000 over the last 30 days? Wait, how could he be up 400% and down 50,000 subs? And that's apparently good for that channel, because it was it hemorrhaging for a while? Hold on. That's probably just a social blade glitch. Charitability to Mike. It's probably a social blade glitch because like, because the thing is like kind of shitty. I gotta be honest, social blade is fucking horrible. It's gone super downhill after they pulled all the stuff out of the thing. Like, if you go to Social Blade to guess creator revenue, you might as well just throw something like a dart at the wall with like a thing.
Nice enough? I don't respect you.
So what does he typically lose per month? Monthly gains subscribers for H3. Yeah, so he's definitely down. He usually loses anywhere between 10,000 or 20,000, and he's lost 30,000, I guess, for the month of January. But like, he's been constantly bleeding for over 2 years per month. He used to be down 250,000. Hasan Piker, I barely knew her. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like super indicative of anything. This is kind of expected. Here's irrefutable proof. We already showed this one. Oh, this one's from Lance from the Surfs. This is so disgusting. How could you make a rape joke mocking the sexual assault while trying to call someone out for not taking SA seriously? And this is the clip that he played.
Downplaying the violence, specifically the sexual violence, which he's done a lot of.
Doesn't matter if fucking rapes happen on October 7th. Like, that doesn't change the dynamic for me even this much.
Oh, Ryan Beard, for some reason you're not in chat, but you messaged me. I guess your message wasn't popping up. I can manually override that if there's any issues or whatever. I'll do that after the stream. For some reason my messages aren't going through. I just want to clarify that Mike claiming Ethan was trying to distract from my video is ridiculous. I have absolutely nothing against Ethan's video. Ryan Beard, I knew that. I wasn't going after you. Just want to make sure. I'm actually going to watch your video probably at the end of the week. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I think that they're using the Ryan Beard video to try to like sweep and get out of the way, but that's obviously not what Ryan Beard is like. He's not part of that. That's more of Mike from PA acting crazy on Twitter. But yeah, no, don't worry. I didn't want to throw any shots at Ryan. I'm actually going to be watching his video at some point soon.
So that's the other part of this problem that many people that can't contend with. Like, the Palestinian resistance is not perfect. They're not like so good. There
are very few people who don't have a specific sides investment to this controversy. Okay, you want to go hear from Erudite, you want to hear from Dan, that's fine. Just don't ask them about Destiny. Okay, you want to hear from Mike from PA or Lance from the Surfs or Caseytron. I don't know why you'd want to, or Denims or Frogan. Look, not my favorite cup of tea, but if you like them, that's fine. Just don't ask them about Hasan Piker. But if you come on my stream, okay, we'll talk about all of them. Okay, I'll talk about every single person here. I have no problem to do that. I'm the horrible drama shit-flinging hate monger, but I will talk about both groups and do my best, okay?
Magical bullets.
And again, I don't really know what the issue with this clip is. Sorry about the rapes. We're not perfect. Wow, this is so much more insensitive than denying the rapes happened, Lance. You've got a principled position here, don't you? Now, I've been asked to go through additional footage. One of them is obviously going to be the BadEmpanada thing, but let's check out the subreddit first. This is a post that's apparently very funny. It was sent to me by one Smaggle of the Daggle tribe. Question, do people really not understand how insanely racist and toxic Ethan Klein is being? I was a fan of both creators before they worked together, and Leftovers was honestly a good place to deprogram. Okay, here's the thing. This is a coded message. Anybody who watched Leftovers and thought it was anything other than mundane and boring is probably weird. Okay? I don't make the rules. Them be the rules, though. Leftovers was not entertaining at all. Okay, it was extremely boring content. If you went through the subreddit, like even like a percentage of Ethan's audience was like, I just can't do this. I just can't do this. So if you liked Leftovers and you wanted to come back over like Frenemies or something, you're probably a weird person. This all blew up because of a marginal disagreement over Gaza. Okay, this is not marginal. This is a major disagreement. I'm sorry, you can't minimize this. It's a huge disagreement between Ethan and Hasan. Hasan was nothing but charitable to Ethan. That is a complete and total lie. Understanding of his views as someone with ties to Israel. Always telling his fan base that Ethan is progressive and in the right place. But again, this is like, you're diminishing Ethan by saying that the only reason he believes these things is because he's personally tied to Israel, thus diminishing his own autonomy over his position. You're saying basically Ethan doesn't know any better because he's Israeli. Therefore, that's kind of the position his people will have. It's just like, it's so condescending immediately. I can imagine why Ethan wouldn't like to be talked about like that. But where were we? Ethan is progressive in the right place, and I've never seen examples of Hasan being anti-Semitic or a terrorist sympathizer or anti-Ukraine or pro-China or Russia. Okay, well, then you should just watch the Content Nuke, because he lists out several examples over and over and over and over and over again and slams them into your skull, because he's all of those things. He's every single one of those you've just listed. Ethan has yet to show a single instance which Hasan accused anti-Semitism or said something remotely anti-Semitic. He's acting like Hasan is the ringleader of this anti-Semitic terrorist cabal. Yes, dude. He basically runs the Palestinian version of the Taliban. That's what he's saying. He's acting like Hasan is... Yeah, I read that already. Between the creators is their Muslim heritage. It's insanely disgusting and straight up racist fear-mongering. Like, now it's racist, okay? Like, this dude is genuinely afraid of socialists. Oh boy. That's good media literacy there, and I just fuck it. Why is this a feature of Edge? You could just search something like that. Do people not see this as insanely racist, unhinged, and uninformed? Again, it just tells me you didn't watch the video, and the parts you did watch you didn't understand, and I just did it again. Or you've just chosen to la 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 la, I can't hear this. Now let's see the comments. I'm sure that they're very rational. Here, I haven't done this in a minute. Let me pull up the all reliable, because people seem to like this. Also, someone just raided me and I don't know who that was. M60. Thank you. For some reason, when you're in dark mode, the raid comes in as dark on dark, light on dark or whatever, but it's just white. You can't read the text because YouTube is great. At least they don't like promote terrorism. I still think the last time Ethan was on Hasan's stream haunts him. Like, he feels that he donated to Palestine and put a post that he did in 2021. That should be enough to not be criticized for saying stuff like Yitzhak Rabin is a peaceful dove, when they were saying he didn't want children throwing stones at tanks and bones to be crushed, or when he stated that there can be one-state solutions because Palestinians are a threat, when it's quite clear from the numbers who's doing the majority of the killing. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, sick. All context aside, would someone who's truly pro-Palestine and a social democrat spend all of his time attacking other pro-Palestinian creators and people he perceives to be more left than him? Like he said, communism is the biggest issue facing our country right now. Holy shit. Seeing the myriad of Destiny and H3 sub-members brigading anything critical of their favorites is a prime example of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Like, do they not know they're making Hasan look better and themselves look worse? Oh my god. Jesus. If you haven't kept up with Ethan on his solo podcast for the past few years, you probably wouldn't know this is just kind of his thing now. He constantly attacks other figures and is always looking to stir up some drama with whoever he can. I can honestly think he's fallen into the cesspool of YouTubers who do anything for clicks, revenue, and attention to stay relevant, even if that means bad press. He was already falling off a lot before doing the podcast with Hasan, and I'd be willing to bet he'll fall off even more after he stops without Hasan's fanbase keeping him popular. Holy fuck, dude. This is insane. Genocidal Islamophobia has been normalized in the West for half a century. It shouldn't be this way, but ultimately, it takes a lot to break through, even the social programming. Holy shit, dude. Dude, there we go. House MD. I'm not saying Ethan Klein's views on IP were ever good, but they got significantly worse post 10-7. Guys, why would Ethan Klein's views on Palestine get any worse after October 7th? I've seen this happen in online Jewish spaces as a Jewish person myself. Why would people have more pointed positions following October 7th? What happened on October 7th that could possibly have impacted their positions on this? It's a big thinker, yeah. It's a massive question, I'd say.
And you know what else is massive?
Jesus. Okay. I can definitely understand those. Anti-Semitism is on the rise, and media is constantly shouting that it's the Palestinians. It hurts my heart, though. Dehumanizing a group of people, Palestinian civilians, will never save us Jewish people from oppression. Why do people pay attention to these guys? I had to double check if I was still in YouTube drama. Don't we all pay attention to random stupid internet dudes because drama's entertaining? I guess I just don't find these guys entertaining, because awful lots of people seem to consider them serious thought leaders. Oh my god. Ethan has used him and Hila's religion as a shield for as long as he's been subject to criticism. Dude, it's like, I don't get it. They have one disagreement, and then the left starts calling him a whiny Jew. One time! Oh, Nick's an anti-Semite for covering him in this video. Nick's an anti-Semite for criticizing him here. Did you see these people in Nick's comment section? And then all of a sudden you disagree with him one time and they're like, the whiny Jew keeps coming after me. Like, it's just so fucking crazy, dude. These are all the progressive H-Bomber guy fans in this subreddit. And they're like, oh, he's using his religion as a shield. Holy shit. Not sure what the context is, but I remember him on the show saying, I love saying N slur, F slur, so I'm not surprised he's a toxic racist. People who are educated on the topic can see through it, but the average Western audience who's uninformed and doesn't know about Zionism or Israel's inception overlook a lot of that. As a young person, it takes a lot of effort to read about the history there, or watch Hassan streams where he gives you the facts, the facts. Sometimes I think about how a few years ago we were rallying behind the H3 channel for all the good they were doing. Did we make a mistake back then? It's crazy because all of these people are mad that Ethan's taking a stand, and it's like, I won. Ethan's entertaining again. I'm so happy that he has taken this path. I have never in my fucking life thought that anybody who went as far to do a socialist fucking leftovers podcast with Hasan Piker would come back to reality and stop pandering to degenerate freaks. But I'm so glad he's run these people out of his audience. Like the metamorphosis back to being a human being who could be agreeable or disagreeable. Like, I can totally disagree with stuff that Ethan says, but I actually might agree with some stuff he says now because he's not a robot anymore. He actually is. This is great. This is awesome. I'm so happy about it. I can't wait to disagree with Ethan Klein again because I know that he's principled and he actually gives a fuck about what he's saying. I can't wait. It's going to be great. He's a normal person. You got to bring iDubbbz back? That's a tall task. Maybe after the divorce. I don't know. Ethan should call Ian and say like, hey dude, I figured it out. Do you want to chat? I think I could explain to you the process you need to do. Like, Ethan cracked the code. You can be a better person, right? But you could still be funny. And you could still have, like, opinions. And you could still be, like, entertaining. It's a crazy concept. Ian still hasn't registered this. He thinks that as penance for his sins, he needs to be an unfunny loser who does bad unboxing with packages on Amazon because he's afraid of his own audience.
I don't respect you.
Or he needs to review Chex Mix. Ian's like, I've said so many F slurs that I need to review Chex Mix on my YouTube channel. Okay? Meanwhile, Ethan has cracked the code of maintaining being funny while also being a better person. Yeah. Ian probably has Bo Black's humiliation fetish. That's what I really think. Regardless of how out of pocket Ethan is being, calling Crimea River when talking about it being invaded by Russia is distinctly anti-Ukraine. Hassan is a huge blindside when it comes to... Oh, wow. One comment that's reasonable. Is this satire? Are you done? Okay, so here's some pushback. Hassan literally defended the... I don't know what the fuck that word is, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it. As someone who came across this on r/all, I don't care for either person. Say what you say. I have never seen an example of Hassan being anti-Semitic terror sympathizer, Ukraine, pro-China, Russia. Then I have to ask how some of these phrases I picked up with my limited insight can be justified in that regard. And I'm not even an American, so I don't care for either of those. For example, America deserved 9/11. America deserved a million Jan 6. October 7th was a retaliation for ongoing apartheid. Their response will be context, bro. He was clip chimped and they'll never provide the context. America Deserved 9/11 was actually about the American state suffering blowback from intervention and causing instability in the Middle East. He did not mean the actual people in the towers deserved to die. And October 7th was a rationalization is honestly true. The situation, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. They can't even get through the fucking, oh my god. I just watched this humongous video from back in the day. The woman was an absolute bitch, but Ethan just had to make a joke about her bindi, the red dot commonly worn by women in India. He's always been a racist. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys figured it out years after I made my video. Now you guys can just justify hating him because he made fun of Hassan. Holy shit. Who cares? Wait, they did what? They deleted the post? No, they didn't. No! Bro! Bro, they shut it down! They shut it down! No way. Dude. Dude, they're watching the stream. They're watching the stream. I don't know. I don't think they've been that bad. I don't think Dependent Law has been running a bad ship right now. All right, listen. Listen, I can't believe I was done with it anyway. Oh, that's so funny. They shut it down. I just opened this like 5 minutes ago, so they literally Gestapo'd this while we were live. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. But whatever, it's fine. Hasan x BadEmpanada. Let me see. Can we put on She Knows for this? She Knows slowed. Yeah, it's like, guys, that clip might not be... I haven't seen the evidence of it, but let's just run with it because it's funny. That clip of Ethan pulling up the Hassan fan might actually not have been a Hassan fan, guys. So we have there's no other argument that he could have placed in there that would be good.
I don't even have an issue with fucking BadEmpanada, by the way. He's just sometimes a fucking... the cringiest, like, classic angry leftist who never shuts the fuck up. And is just angry at the entire planet.
By the way, this guy is like the Brit Bong of the left.
He's just like, you're a propagandist, dumbass.
Go watch anything on Kraut's Twitter.
Do it better, okay? Your job is to do propaganda. Do it better. I'm never gonna watch a BadEmpanada video on the stream. I'm just letting you guys know. Much love to all of you who consume his content. If you think I'm gonna fucking watch a YouTube essay from a dude who is like literally openly antagonistic towards me watching fucking YouTube videos, even though he also admits that I am probably one of the most mainstream anti-imperialist commentators out there, you're out of your fucking mind, okay? You think I want him to write like 700 hours worth of new YouTube essays about how I have wronged him? I don't want that. I don't want that at all, okay?
This is the guy he's sicking on Ethan. That's so crazy.
Would perhaps benefit tremendously if I did watch his YouTube videos on this channel, but I'm never gonna fucking do that, okay? Not that antagonistic from what I've seen. Where are you getting this? Oh my god, you're just fucking stupid, okay? That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Just literally, if he wasn't banned every goddamn week, you would probably see some of his old tweets about him fucking thinking that Reactgate is the absolute most like.
And I like how his issue isn't with any of the stuff that the guy has said or any of the doxing stuff that he's done. It's because he's mad about his take on reaction content. That's how pathetic Hassan is. That's how personal he is with it.
Anti-leftist thing that has ever happened in the history of the fucking planet, okay? He is also super narcissistic, which is part and parcel for this industry. I myself also have a touch of that. So I think BadEmpanada would be one of the better content creators online if he just didn't have a Twitter account. Like,
or a Discord server, as that would go, or a YouTube community tab, or an internet connection.
Ironically,
if all of his videos were written, recorded, and done through carrier pigeon, maybe he'd have some good points.
The fact that they keep fucking nuking his Twitter account is actually a good thing for him.
Or a camera, bro.
But he doesn't realize it. And he thinks it's like a bad thing for him. Because he's such a fucking freak, dude. Oh my lord, he is such a goddamn freak. He is the most insane person.
By the way, thank you to Rob's Media for sending me this.
His Twitter is mostly a joke, in my opinion. He has like 7,000 accounts. He's also, yeah, I mean, he is a gremlin. He is absolutely a fucking gremlin. Keep in mind, there's people that pretend to be him. Says he doesn't have a Twitter on his YouTube. Good. I'm glad that he says that. Pretty sure he does, though. Watches Loner Box and tries to be as charitable as possible. Won't watch BadEmpanada because he's mean on Twitter. Who said I don't watch BadEmpanada? And also, secondly, I just said I have an official blockade on BadEmpanada videos on this broadcast while I'm live. That's number one. And number two, he's not just mean on Twitter. He is a psychopath. Okay? The idea that he's just simply...
Wow! Holy shit, dude. His opinion has changed dramatically.
Mean on Twitter is ridiculous. He is not...
By the way, he does just watch BadEmpanada now, in case you don't know.
Just mean on Twitter. He is the most insane person on Twitter. No, official blockade on BadEmpanada. I don't use Twitter, but you're making him sound cool. No. I think he definitely takes it too far. Straight up. Anyway, speaking of Israel,
yes!
How to Defend Genocide by BadEmpanada. A lot of people wanted me to watch this. Apparently, this is a very good analysis on, broader points on Israel doing a genocide in Gaza, but then also simultaneously covering it from the drama angle. I think that BadEmpanada is doing a good job of using the drama angle to get people's attention to issues that truly matter. Now, BadEmpanada, I do not agree with a lot of the things that he says. As a matter of fact, I would say I agree with nothing that he says on Twitter. Okay? BadEmpanada also is not a fan of mine in many instances and has said that I am not sufficiently pro-Palestine.
This is like the equivalent of him putting Britbong at the end of Content Nuke, of Ethan doing that. This is literally the equivalent.
Palestine and
Hassan really said the enemy of my enemy is my... Are you surprised? These are the no bad tactics, only bad targets, people.
That I fucked up by going to the DNC or something like that. I don't know. He's a bit crazy. He's out there. But even though we have our disagreements, certainly, I've always maintained the position that his work on YouTube stands on its own.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Listen, dude, he's had some really good takes, I swear. Question about the Boblax drama. Did Bobby really have that massive freak out on Nick and DMs just because Nick told him he probably shouldn't spread false pedophile rumors on people he likes? That can't be it. It had to be something else. It was also the Tom tweet. I told him that Tom was explaining to him why that I explained it. You could see it in the messages, but it was also the Tom tweet. Let me see. How do I go to get me to YouTube drama? Let's see. Ludwig from the video game show shows that Ethan uses... this is a whole segment. We're going to get to that. I think next we're going to do Boblax as a little content fucking thing. Hassan comments further about the content nuke.
Okay. He doesn't have to fucking constantly cry as a 50-year-old adult with 3...
Okay, we watched that already. Ethan responds to Hassan's latest comment. Hassan says he wants to debate me, which of course I agree to. He just needs to watch the video first. I'm sure this is going to be a fucking great comment section. I'm sure people are super stoked to be totally reasonable here. I love how chuds always try to make up rules you have to follow to disagree. Deport this person. I don't care where. I don't care if they're from here. Deport them. Dude, I love how Chud being Ethan Klein, okay? Ethan Klein Chud, make up arbitrary rules that you should watch the fucking video before you debate about it. Oh my god. It's like conspiracy people. Are these people human? They're certainly not human. Yeah, I would debate Hassan, but only if he Okay, sick. There has to be someone here saying that this is like a normal thing. There's got to be one person here being like, hey, dude, this is like a reasonable request. Huh? Why wouldn't he watch the video? Why would he? 26 upvotes. Like, these are all animals, dude. These are literal animals. Like, these don't even, this is, they're made of moonlight, okay? They're not real. What would the debate... Well, that's what the debate would be about. No, the debate shouldn't be about the video, but the biased information in it. It should be based in reality. The debate shouldn't be about the video, but about the accusations. Willie Mack all over again. Just run it. Okay, but Willie Mack won. He did exactly what... He literally did that. He showed up and did the debate, and then he won. I don't understand. The videos are about him. Ethan could just act and criticize him directly. Bitch, the video's out. It's already out there.
You nice enough?
What?
I don't respect you.
Like, what the actual fuck, dude?
Oh no! What am I gonna
Thank you for hitting the goal, boys. Another goal. What? I mean, it's an easy rule. The debate would be about the contents of the video. It would be incredibly obvious that Hassan should watch it first. Why does that matter? Yeah, that's a crazy requirement. Watch the media that caused the outrage. What a request. I mean, these people are just insane coping. Like, it's crazy. He needs to watch the video I made first. He wants Hassan to watch it on stream, maybe in the hopes of having some of Hassan's viewers turn against him. This is literally the play. Hassan insulates his community, refuses to watch any criticism publicly, and then claims all the points have been debunked because he hasn't shown his audience what they are. And his audience isn't going, like, the devout people in his audience aren't going to Destiny's channel to watch it because they called Destiny all of these names for the past 5 years that are only now becoming accurate. Okay? It's the same thing with Ethan Klein. It's just, do not respond. Do not send the audience there. Do not show them all the crazy stuff I said in isolation. And then move forward. That's the only play they have. Let me see. I mean, he has copyright struck a literal subreddit. I wouldn't put it past him at all. What the fuck, dude? I don't think Ethan would go this far. There's a chance he might... Copyright strike? Wait, so hold on. This is like insane. He wants him to react to it, not because he wants to do the debate. He has like a sideways angle where he wants to DMCA Hassan's fucking channel. Dude, the copium here is reaching lethal amounts. This is dangerous levels of copium. It's an op. He's running a gay op to strike them. How do you breed? Please don't, by the way, but how? Ethan used to call out Crowder for being scared of Sam C. Dude, how is Ethan the scared one? How? I'll debate you anytime, any place. Just watch the video first. All of these people are doing everything they can to sweep for their fucking degenerate terrorist supporter. Hassan didn't even ask him to debate. He asked him for a phone call conversation. No, he asked for a debate, you freak. That's exactly what he did. After his parents secretly cooked him food, insult. Maybe Ethan should get off the internet and cook food for his 3 kids or spend time with them. Oh, you're like, they're using the Destiny bad dad talking points on Ethan and it makes no sense for him. Would Ethan sit down and sit through all of Keem's videos on H3? No. He literally watched Gokanaru. That's what he did. He watched the Gokanaru video on stream. I don't know what the obsession has been. Wait, and by the way, that was Keem's video. He just re-uploaded the Gokanaru video. That was his response to the content nuke. Was like buying the rights to use it, and then it got struck again. Let me see. You gotta sort by controversial or all the takes are terrible. Listen here, buddy. I'm looking for the upvoted ones. That's why we're here. I don't know what the obsession has been with watching the video. It's the same shit Destiny's community has been clip chimping and screeching about for ages. It's the definition of a nothing burger. There's nothing new, and it's not going to get Ethan all his lost followers, subs, and sanity back. It just makes Ethan look like he's entertaining the idea of talking without actually having any intention of doing so. I think Ethan fully intends to do this debate. It would be bigger to watch him like mollywop Hasan Piker in public. Hasan Piker is a horrible debater. He literally lost a debate on fucking trans rights to Christian Walker. He literally lost a debate on this exact subject matter to Willie Mack Show. He would have lost a debate to Too Mad if he didn't die playing Overwatch on fucking ketamine while he could have been talking to him on a stream, okay? Hasan Piker is not the final boss of Twitch. He's the level 1 crook, okay? This is an easy conversation for Ethan to handle. It would go dramatically different than these people are thinking. Yeah, it would be literally a URR live on stream. This is honestly just sad. I was genuinely an H3 fan. Oh my god, dude. We've got more fallen fans. Hassan, please watch my video. Please, why won't you watch it? Well, you're challenging him to a debate, retard. Dude, Ethan needs to unplug for a while. He's losing touch. No, he's losing dead weight, and the dead weight are all these fucking speds. Desperate for clicks. Reminds me of when Tim Pool agreed to debate Hassan, but only if he flew to his Yeah, no, that's not the same. No, going to a completely different location is not the same as watching the context in which we'll be debating about. But sure. I've noticed this is a common response towards any criticism. Did you watch the video? I'm going to say a slur. I'm going to say a fucking slur, okay? I am going to say a slur. I'm going to drop an N right now, and if I read fucking 5 more bad... I'm stealing Chud Logic's bit. I'm actually losing my fucking mind. I can't. Dude, if the next 5, I'm going to say another letter every time. You're going to make me say a slur. Have you ever seen that one? Where is that? Chud Logic. I can't look up Chud Logic says the N-word because he said it so many times now. Tactical slur. Where is this? Chud Logic does what live stream. Yeah, this is a great one. Clip mirror. Listen to this. This is my favorite clip of Chud. This is when I knew I wanted him to be a commentary YouTuber. Here.
Tom Zoom.
Wait, no, this is not the right clip.
Hey, Tom, come over here and say hello to my audience. Ming Pao!
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't the clip. That wasn't the clip. That was not the clip. Wrong clip. Sorry, not the right clip. That was the wrong. That was a good clip, but that was not the right clip. Chud Logic. I'm going to say the N-word. I used to pull this up all the time. They're like, dude, who's this Chud Logic guy, and why are you hanging around him so much? And I'm like, dude, you got to check this clip out. It's great. What is this? Chud Logic responds to people. No, this isn't it.
Look, I appreciate there's people coming in that are trying to upset me by calling me like the C word, right? What you fail to understand is that there is one word that I could say, okay, that would bring you to the verge of very bad thoughts. Let's put it that way, okay? That will completely shatter your brain. The only thing that's stopping me from saying it is the fact I get banned from doing so, okay? So come in with all your insults all you want, but no...
This is the energy I need to channel right now as I read these comments. What the fuck did they fucking say again? What was it? I've noticed this is a common response towards any criticism. Did you watch the video? And then people are like, yeah, I watched it in full. I feel this way. And it's like, oh, you're a dick rider. At this point, it feels like outrage engagement. This isn't like a chatter. Your life doesn't matter. Okay, we're talking about the guy who the video's about, who wants to host a fucking debate about it, retard. That's the whole thing. That's literally the whole fucking thing. He's only saying this because Hasan made it clear already that he won't watch the video. Then you don't deserve a debate. Like, if you're gonna sit there and pout like a bitch about it, then fuck. Why would you dignify our conversation with somebody who's not even gonna watch the fucking reading material before you get started? I love watching drama drops, but fuck, I made 2 minutes in, and the level of pretentiousness had me quit right after communism. Like, this is someone who got tripped up on the word communism, and they sat there and shit all over the floor and cried. They're like, no! Communism is not that bad, guys. Like, they just didn't understand this was a satirical thing that was thrown in there. They just fucking shit pissed and cried all over the floor, dude. Just from the outside looking in, Ethan seems like a douche. That's just a crazy thing to say. Holy fuck. Did they take this thread? Is this thread taken down too? No, this one's still up. Wow, okay. Great moves. Keep it up. Proud of you. Holy shit. I'd say Ethan's pretty fucking redeemed. I thought this was the girl who cried over Nikocado Avocado. Let's see. Hassan's full response with added context clip. They're literally adding clips for Hasan. Like, why ever respond when you have such a crazy fucking audience that literally creates the videos for you?
Nicholas DeOrio?
I might be wrong here, but isn't watching the thing you're debating an important part of a debate?
That's what I would think, Teddy. So yeah, this was, I think, the dependent law 7. This person update their comment because we covered it before. This is a complete timeline. Do we have like a... I did some digging yesterday, seeing a post because life in the subreddit. I don't know, I have to look into this off stream. I'll try to figure out what's going on there. But it seems like from the dependent law 7's thing, that it looks like it was like a talking past problem, not a misinformation issue. This is Connor, the person who's been stalking and harassing. Okay. Am I crazy? I saw this and I posted this on Twitter. This is Connor, the person who's been stalked and harassed by pedophile and young Sheldon enthusiast Uriel Bromberg. Why did they specify that he watches young Sheldon? after calling him a pedophile. All right, we're gonna take a little palate cleanser, and the palate cleanser is gonna be a scathing segment on Bo Blacks. Okay, we're gonna take like an hour away from this, and then I'm either gonna go to bed or I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do more of this. Okay, so I'm gonna tweet out the stream and announce that we're doing our Bo Blacks palate cleanser right now. But before we get to the palate cleanser, we have to show a palate cleanser. I found the funniest video about somebody's house burning down today. Let me put talking Bo Blacks for a bit and make sure people know that we're... Because people are tired of fucking Hassan, so we're going to bring in some new stuff. That's an insane statement. Why? I'm ready to talk about it. Okay, wait, guys. I promise. Okay, so, by the way, shout out to this guy. If you want to send this guy some money or something and you want to not send money to me for this segment, that's perfectly fine. This B-Wit guy, this is his YouTube channel. B-Wit. He's got 2 million subscribers. Obviously, he's getting tons of love and support. He lost a lot of stuff in the fire. That being said, this is extremely funny, and I just want to show you this really fast. Let me put my little wiggler on screen so you know it's me.
So a couple weeks ago, after my house burned down, these were the only materials.
Now, obviously, I think the sponsor segment was probably filmed earlier, judging by the fact that his house was still here. But hold on. Wait. Please, guys, before you think that I'm crazy, okay? Just give me a chance. I swear to God, I'm not showing you this for no reason.
Weeks ago, after my house burned down, these were the only material possessions I owned.
This is all he has left is 3 bags.
Right here.
With stuff
Apart from my car, which thankfully survived. This
and
is
the car.
Everything I owned. Everything I had to my name was in these 3 bags. I had about a week's worth of clothes in that bag, some tech gear in here, including a small form factor desktop PC, and a 24-inch monitor. That was it. This is my whole world, my whole material world. And now I've been slowly collecting more things. I've got some furniture here still in boxes. I've got a cat tree for the cats. But this month has been the most insane month. And I don't mean that.
So this is like reasonable. This is what you'd expect from a video like this.
Lightly,
okay.
I mean that literally. This has been the most insane month of my life. So much has changed in such a short span of time. It's still overwhelming to me.
A person? Who is Bunty King?
I think I'm still partially in shock. But the dust has settled enough to the point where I'm finally ready to talk about it with you.
Okay.
Before we continue, this video is sponsored by Rocket Money.
What?
Guys, as some of you know, I have a crippling addiction to Pokemon trading cards. Pikachu. I can't tell you how many times I've almost lost my house.
You gotta imagine this section was filmed prior, because you can see his house is still in it. Dude, that's crazy. By the way, this is the sponsor that dropped me over Hassan, so congratulations, you're in the video. Holy shit, dude.
Settled enough to the point where I'm finally ready to talk about it with you.
Before we continue, this video is sponsored by Rocket Money. Guys, as some of you know, I have a crippling addiction to Pokemon trading cards. Pikachu. I can't tell you how many times I've almost lost my house because I blew all my money getting loaded on booster packs.
That's fucking... I'm sorry. A video about your house burning down, getting a sponsorship where you open up when I almost lost my house. That's crazy, dude. Alright, that was the palate cleanser to the palate cleanser. Now we're gonna talk about Josh Blacks, dude.
你好，张顾，这是叫西娜。我必须说，现在在速度与激情中，我做很多采访。
Guys, he apologizes for referencing Taiwan in his response video.
所以在一个采访，我有一个错误，所有人问我，如果我可以用中文，速度与激情主人给我很多资讯 information。所以很多采访，很多 information，我有一个错误。
Haters are gonna say this video is fake, but this is real. This is his real response.
我必须说，现在
This is his official response to the content. He won't watch Ethan's video, right? But unfortunately, this is his response to the content, Nuke.
很重要，我爱更尊重中国更中国人，我很抱歉，对我的错误，对不起，我很抱歉，你必须了解，我很爱，很尊重中国跟中国人，不好意思，再见。
I can't, dude.
你好，中国。
No more, Hassan. We feel bad. All right.